Hey everybody, it's Trainer Susan with Athlean-XX for Women. Today we're going to be doing 3 glute exercises using the Smith machine. Hey you guys, so we're going to be using the Smith machine today, and what the Smith machine does is basically it's fixed horizontally, which provides a lot of stability, more than free weights. So it really is going to help you target the muscle that you want to work on. Unfortunately, this doesn't really kind of challenge your stabilizers. So if you want to do that, you want to make sure you're getting another free weight exercises, maybe dumbbell lunges, dumbbell squats. So I just periodically like to use the Smith machine just because, like I said, you can really target that specific muscle. Okay, I just have a small step here. We're going to start with a Roman deadlift. I'm fairly close to the bar because I want to make sure that my back is safe, especially my lower back. This actually has a lot of resistance. That's why I'm not even using weights for this. And for somebody newly doing this, that's what I would do. I would actually check the resistance because these always vary. Some are super light. This one's actually got some pretty good pull to it. Okay, feet are going to be shoulder width apart. I'm just grabbing the bar, I'm unlatching it. If you've never used a Smith machine before, you're just gonna start with a nice straight body. I'm gonna slightly bend my knees and I'm gonna think about kicking my butt back towards the wall as I'm lowering down and coming back up to start. So I have a slight bend in my knee. I'm really pushing that butt to the wall because that's the muscle I'm targeting, the glutes, and I'm pressing and squeezing at the top. And you actually get a really nice stretch here too. But make sure you have that small bend in the knee, really kick that backside out. So with these, I would say maybe start with, depending on how heavy you're going, some people are looking to really bulk that muscle, so they're gonna do fewer reps. If you're looking to maybe just tone, higher reps, lighter weight. Okay, now I'm just gonna kick my box back. For this next exercise, Bulgarian split squats, you can use a higher box. I'm just using a lower box today, but you can go pretty high to where your foot's up here. It's just going to give you a deeper range of motion. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to put the bar behind our head. You're going to put your foot back on the box. You're going to make sure your foot in the front is up there fairly far. And the first one, like I said, if you want to do it without weight to make sure your positioning is correct, that's what I always recommend. You're going to unlatch. With this one, you're just going to think about lowering that back knee to the ground. So we're just getting a nice split. My head and my shoulders are up. I'm almost looking towards the ceiling because that's going to push my backside out and really target that glute. That's what we're looking to really work. So once again, I'm kind of pushing my hips back, getting into a nice low, deep range of motion. The higher this leg's gonna be, probably the lower I could get. So if you wanna go with a really high box, like I mentioned, that's just gonna get you into a deeper range of motion. But even with this box here, I could really feel that glute working. All right, I'm gonna get this out of the way. The last exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna go into an alternating back lunge. So with this one, we wanna make sure that our back knee almost touches the ground. You're actually gonna get a nice stretch. You really wanna take a nice big step back on this one. So we're putting it back on our shoulders. I'm unlatching. This is resting on my shoulders, not my neck. You can get pads for these too. So my front foot is gonna be out quite a ways again. I'm taking a big step back, lowering that back knee to the ground. And a lot of times you can just either step here or here, wherever you feel most comfortable. Nice step back, I'm kicking that back leg, my hips are back, and I'm stepping up and up. Really making sure that my glute is doing the work, not my quads, because that's what I'm focusing on here. And up. And we're just gonna latch. All right, so those are 3 exercises that I find really target the glute area, which I really like. Like I mentioned, this isn't going to really help you with your stabilizers. So that's why I don't recommend using maybe the Smith machine all the time. But there are days if you want to go a little heavier and you want to really target, but maybe your balance isn't super great, this is probably the way to go. So just periodically work it into your routine. All right, you guys, maybe 10 to 12 reps per exercise. I would try to go at least 3 rounds. Once again, make sure you test the resistance before you just start slapping weight on, because some of the bars already have a lot of resistance, so just be careful. Thanks for joining me today. Hey, check us out on social media. Check out our Facebook page, check out our Instagram, and check out Athlean-XX for women if you haven't been there. See you guys soon.